Hello everyone, and today in this lecture we will learn about how you can make circle in C++ made out of asterisks. So first we have an integer of radius which has the value 5. Then we have made a for loop, nested for loop actually, for loop within a for loop, and then we have a if statement inside it. Okay, so we have a for loop that has int I equal to minus radius. Basically it's going to be the negative value of 5, minus 5, and while int is I is less than or equal to a radius, I is going to be plus, like it's gonna increase. Basically starts at 5, then it's gonna keep on going, increase 10 by 10 values, keep on increasing while this one goes on finish inside it. Once this finish, this will happen, then this will happen. So after that, with this we have another for loop, the nested for loop, integer j that is also equal to the 5. Okay, and then it's using the same condition. Okay, so if I is multiplied by I plus j multiplied by j is less than radius multiplied by radius, basically if 5 minus 5 multiplied by minus 5 plus minus 5 multiplied by minus 5, which is basically going to be minus 50, is less than to like 50, less than equal to 25, then it will see out the asterisk, else it will see out the space. If it's not equal, less than equal to that, then our whole for loop would end, then see out endl, like end light end. Okay, so let's run and see what we get. Okay, as you can see, it's somewhat of a circle, but it's kind of like, you know, a bit like a square shaped circle. So it's not a perfect circle, basically like totally round like this, but it's at like a mosaic type circle, you know. So after that, let's learn how you can make a square. Let's learn about how you can make a square in C++. So I have a code over here. Basically sides are equal to 5. Okay, integer side is equal to 5. For integer I is less than 0, then while I is less than side I plus plus. Okay, then integer j equal to 0, j is less than side, same statements, then it's gonna output the star, the asterisk. Okay, so as you can see, it outputted the asterisk inside, like made a whole square in which has that. It's basically not a square, it's a rectangle. It made a rectangle out of, actually no, it is a square. Okay, it is a square, it just looks like rectangle because it's like a kind of spaced between these upper lines and lower lines, you know. So it looks like a rectangle, but it's actually a square because it has 3 asterisks on the parameters and both of the ones. Okay, so after that, let's make triangle. Let me this. Okay, so now we have something a bit more complex. These are like 2 nested for loops. Okay, we now have an integer height equal to 5, then for loop integer I is equal to 0, I is less than height I plus plus. Okay, this is basically gonna do the outer layer, then this is gonna do the, so int j is equal to 0, int j is less than height minus 1. Okay, j plus plus. So basically, while j is less than height minus 1, which is 5 minus 0 minus 1, which is going to be 4, is gonna like give us a space. Okay, but this is gonna give us the outer layer of it, well, which is like a 2 multiplied by I, this value, and then plus 1. Okay, so let's run. You can see these were basically, this was to just give us the space over here, give the space over here, and okay. See, basically this is how we make triangle, draw a triangle in C++. So this is something like a beginner projects that you should practice, to be honest. This help us in the long run understanding what C++ is and how different things work. So this is it for today, and I hope to see you in the next video.